What is going on, guys? It's your boy Zero coming at you with episode 8 of the Warhawks Dynasty. Now, last we left off, we had just beaten the Kennesaw State Owls in a thrilling game that went down to the wire, and I made a pretty solid call going for it on 4th and goal from the 1, getting a touchdown with everyone's favorite backup running back Julius Buford Jr. But right now, we are getting into it with the 5-1 Jacksonville State Gamecocks going into Jacksonville for this one. So let's just hop right into it. And as we get into it away from home once again, we're taking on the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, and I saw them get over the middle right there. Luckily, we're popping that ball out. That is what we like to see. But as of this moment, Jacksonville State is a much better team than us, I will say. But it's not going to matter as we are getting some nice tackles and solid stops for the time being. Doing exactly what we need to do, as I need to make a use of play here with Chase Freeman, actually. And that's just going to be an easy interception for Blue there. It's probably not going to be taken back. But defense played very well in the last game. It was starting it off with an interception right there. That's exactly what you want to see. Now, on offense, just got to come up with a draw play here. Getting Spencer Strickland some gains. He was player of the game in the last one, and he's looking to pick up exactly where he left off. I don't like the fact that this is a play-action pass anymore, seeing the defense. That man on the corner most likely is going to come in and blitz. Actually, Williamson, I'm going to send on, no, not a post. I'm in a corner. That's my bad. Eventually, one of my guys is going to hop offside, but not at the moment, as that was not the greatest ball, as Williamson was wide open in the end zone. But we're just going to run right back up to go with Cameron Teague. He's going to get the first. Not by much, but a first is a first, and that's all you really need in this instance, as we will get the ball at halftime. And if we can capitalize on, that's a nice move by Strickland there to get us 5. If we can capitalize right now with the touchdown, that'll set us up big time upcoming here. He's looking to throw. He's going to hit Scooter Page, and he's not going to get in the end zone. It's once again 1st and goal at the 1. With an OPO play here to see if Foreman's going to be open, and it looks like he just might be, actually. Yes, he will. It's an easy catch for Foreman as we go up 7-0 here. Back on defense, and we got a very solid interception last time out of our cornerbacks. That's going to be just, I don't know why I want to say play action there for whatever reason, but no, that's going to be a read option, which is very different from a play action pass. Learn me football, man. I am just out of it for whatever reason. That's an OPO, and is he going to just be away? Why? You stop breaking tackles, my guy. What was that? Oh my goodness. Like 50 million broken tackles, that's kind of a draw play, but not really. But it's going nowhere nonetheless. It was just an OPO, so that's why it appeared to be a draw play. This team, I think, is just going to stick with a lot of OPOs, and that's how they're going to get a lot of their offense. That's just a quick pass right there to what appeared to be a tight end. He's going for a possession catch there, and that's honestly fine. Play wasn't fine this way now, and again with all the broken tackles, oh my. This is not appearing to be good so far. Doesn't have to be good, we just gotta get something going. That is a drop pass, thank goodness, as he really should have caught that one. Very lucky that he didn't. So it's presumably looking like another OPO, and it is, and that is a quick slant ahead for a touchdown as we were playing man and not zone. Yeah, what can you do? 7-7 tie ball game. Well, after a solid response from this Gamecocks offense, we need to get something going ourselves and see what we can do. That is just an awful pass, and I'm honestly glad that I used Williamson to get myself out of that one. It's luckily not going to be an interception. So I need to be very, very careful. Blitz is in fact coming, and McLaughlin is going to be open just on that quick out route. That corner did not read that one very well. I'll tell you who had this play well. Basically, every single linebacker and defensive lineman is... That play is just blown up from the beginning. We only get 2, but hey, you'll still take 2 if things are kind of looking that way. Gunderson, Buddy, just block. I don't like those release routes where they are in fact going to be. Give some later as McLaughlin is just wide open. My goodness, glad I saw him as McLaughlin is having himself a ball very early on here, to be honest. I'm going to switch out of this play as everyone is once again just kind of up in the box. If I get Williamson on a slant route, he might just be able to kind of break that off.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
He kind of does. Stay in the pocket. What was that throw, Tyler Olsen? Oh goodness me, oh my. Once again, glad that that one is just deflected out. But we gotta be better. And I'm going out of the pocket a lot here, and I really shouldn't be. We're getting blown up on a lot of these. Gunderson, honestly, if you just want to post, buddy, you could be open there. I'm hoping you will be. It's not going to be, actually, but I'll tell you who is open. It's Scooter Page. And if you're not going to cover him, I don't know what you're doing, as he's just going to continue having the ball, and he's going to be getting said ball once again on the jet touch pass. And, okay, that play is blown up immediately as that guy was unblocked. What happened there? Well, I tell you something, if that edge rusher is blocked, that could just be going for a touchdown. Lolly once again at least gets us somewhere close. We do in fact get 2 yards out of it. We're going to be running power 0 up the middle with Spencer Strickland. We'll see where this gets us, and hopefully what gets us is the end zone, but it actually gets us just back to the 5. Is that, man, that linebacker came in unblocked, and we should just be able to kick a field goal here to kind of salvage this drive. Which was very promising from the start. That almost did not sneak in. I have no clue what just happened here. That's a fumble by the return man. It's a scoop and score. As this return team has been... Oh my goodness, it's been phenomenal. What happened there? I don't even know. What I do know, however, is the fact that it's 17-7 now, and we're dominating at the moment, it would appear. This is exactly the kind of football that you want to see your team playing. And presumably wisely, from the kick return man, he does not take that ball out. It's a nice tackle from Bubba Van Claiborne there. And they actually are going to be running hurry up. I don't exactly mind hurry up offense, it's just, like, what are you doing when you run it? It's fun when I run it, I hate it when you guys run it. That's my strategy. Chase Freeman, that's just make a solid tackle there, but don't do anything too big out of you guys. And why? Once again, it's like I have no problem with doing hurry up there, I suppose. Taj Cole should probably be on the blitz at all times.
Gonna take a shot.
That's what are you doing? What are you doing testing me there? What are you doing testing me? How about that from Nico Sullivan? That is not the way you want to play football. But if the Jacksonville State quarterback wants to gift us, I am running into my own blocker. Why are you like this game? Anyway, if the Jacksonville State quarterback wants to gift us possessions, I am not opposed to that, as there are men coming off the edge there, but we're going through Spencer Strickland, and I'm just Was going to run out of bounds with him, but he does kind of absorb a hit there, and I don't like that. Not at all. He'll be getting the ball once again, though, that's for certain. Hoping to rectify that many mental mistake beforehand of running into his own guy, and he does. But Lawler running just a nice long route there. Not sure if I like that. Couldn't go to Williamson, actually. Speed out. Exactly what I will do. Just catch that very quickly. So we're trying to drive downfield with all of our might right now. Scooter Page just run a slant, bud. That's a pick. Hey. Strickland's probably not gonna catch him. Neither is Olsen, as that's a pick six. Thought I could fit that ball in. Oof. That's my bad, and we give it right back. Well, after what appears to be the 5,000th mental mistake of just this series, game's now within 3. And not good. I'm actually just going to swing that out to Foreman there, get what yardage I can, Will, in fact, be some nice yardage at 8. Do what you can, man. Strickland's going to be running the inside zone here up the middle. Actually, not quite up the middle, but still getting the face and getting us up to the 45 here. As the 2-minute warning is, in fact, approaching, but not quick enough, I don't think. As Williamson, if you just want to run a go there, bud, you should be okay. Gunderson, who I almost never go to, that's 5 yards, and you would be surprised by the amount of weapons we have on this honestly very bad team. Flawley's run out of the play suits you best. Page could always be open here, but I'm going to go with McLawler, and he immediately fumbles, picks the ball. What are you doing, buddy? I took a look at that replay, and I'm telling you right now, I think he was down. He was down. I promise you, he was down before he fumbled that. He was down. I promise you he was down. And he was, in fact, down. As well, it is, in fact, 3rd and 1. And actually, can I just run this right back up the middle? That's exactly what I'm going to do. But it baffles me how plays like that can happen, as this is just going to be a big run from Strickland. Why are you spinning to the outside, dude? What are you doing? Is that like an awareness lack or something? My goodness. I'm not even going to try anything else. Williamson, just run a go. It's really like your best done anyway. Just get rid of that ball.
Gets it out quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up.
Probably should have told Strickland to just keep running on that one, go for a rat catch instead of getting down, but these things happen. It's not going to matter too much. They'll spin back to the inside. That is what you should do, Spencer. Thank you. If you do that, that's a big gain instead of whatever you did the first time to just spin out of bounds. And another play action play. This one's actually a long play action. Ooh, baby. Start away, my goodness. Animation would have been too long if I just tried to keep going there, as Olsen is honestly feeling it now on the wear and tear. He's not feeling too good. Scooter Page, however, so again, I'm hoping to God that I don't make the same mistake of just... That is such pass interference, and you know it, game. And it's going to be another pick 6. That is... I don't even know what to call that. Because I'm throwing it to a guy in a drag route who's running, and he runs into a guy that's stationary and standing still, but I still throw it to him because I'm thinking he's going to, like, break off of him or whatever. But, come on, game. You gotta fix this, EA. That's so dumb. I'll be the first to admit, first pick 6, 1,000,000% my fault. This one, no way. You're so dumb. Don't get picked off again. Why are you jumping those routes? Paige, get in front of the ball, please. Oh my goodness. Wally, we run a post. We just need guys to be going deep at this point, I feel. Wally's wide. freaking leaping linebackers. What is happening there? And all the tackles being broken. That's 3 interceptions. This is just turning into the Bulldogs game all over again from Louisiana Tech. Oh my god, I couldn't have lobbed it in because that would have just, I think, so much. Where are you going, corner? Why are you running away from him? You see the... Hey. It's going to be 28-17 by the time the quarter is done. And half's done, I should say, I suppose, but this is so bad. Chase Freeman, thank you. Yeah, 100% passing on this one. We need something big. One of the defensive starters. What is that failure to tackle team? Oh my goodness, fundamentals, man. This is not good at all. Oh, turn was solid enough, though. I don't even know what play we should run here. Page, you're on a post. McLaurin just kind of be a safety valve there. Strickland. Block. My goodness. That's just nothing good waiting to happen. And a good old shot save clock. McLaurin on a post, see if you can take that high safety away on the left, and hopefully God we can get Williamson wide here. We did, and I am calling a timeout with 1 second left. Eesh.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Here comes the offense.
Hail Mary, they're playing man up 3 deep as they should be. As we're just gonna run a lot of random ball crap here. This Foreman is open, and he drops it nonetheless. Turnovers galore, the story of the first half for us, after some solid starts. But it's not going to matter, it seems, as we're just kind of getting killed at the moment by Jacksonville State. And myself, I should say. I'm my own undoing. That's going to be a nice pass to Williamson, though. Not exactly where I should have put that ball, but still moves the chains. Right now, Strickland's looking to do the same thing here, as he is going to hit the outside corner, and someone might catch him. 13 will. Actually, just runs him out of bounds, but Jalen McDonald, our offensive lineman right there, is hurt, and that's not exactly good. But we are heavily taking advantage of these situations here, as Foreman should just kind of be very open there on that screen pass, and he's going to hit the edge and get that touchdown, bring us back to within 1 score. We are actually, in fact, going to go for 2 to make this just a 3-point game if we did, and hopefully we will. Things don't look to bode well, and that is a fumble. Oh. Yeesh. I believe Strickland was maybe an inch or so away getting that conversion, but that's fine. As we just need to make some defensive stops here, but those have not really come. And we honestly need something to give here. As that's... Slam routes are killing us right now. And I cannot, for the love of God, tell you why they are. So they're flipping the play on us right now. We're going to stay in pat and stay the course here. Oh, I appreciate stop Noah Collins, but I feel you would have had a better chance to just grab that ball up in the air, and I would have loved an interception, man. It's fine, though. This is just going to be a touch pass, and that might honestly be a holding call. Actually, it won't be, because it just says where the flag is. Or maybe I'm just dumb. It is holding on the offense. We'll accept that 2nd and 20 penalty. I thought on the screen when it said, like, flag and then it did an arrow, which pointed to us at Rock Hill. I thought that meant that we had the flag called on us. Clearly false. Are they running the same damn play again? They are, and it's working incredibly worse this time. At this point, we're just playing a lot of guys high, which is exactly what we need to play them. They have to go on the screen pass, they're going to halfback drop, which is going to go nowhere as well, as Jerry and Love is stopping that for TFL. Hopefully this time, if we do get a touchdown, and we do possibly go for 2, as I actually will take this ball back and get a solid enough return out of it, and if we do go for 2, we will get it. This is all banking on copious amounts of hope. So much copium right now. That is honestly beautiful blocking, as Page is going to spin past his van, and he won't go all the way, but he will damn sure get close, because that's the biggest run of the night. It's not even from a running back. 54 yards. Goes Scooter. Strickland's going to look to recapture some of that as well. He'll get 7 of his own. He's 3 away from 100, and I'm going to keep feeding the man, as that might honestly be a bad idea. Into space and switch here. What do we do with Foreman here? We just send him on an out route, maybe? Be a solid idea. So I'm just going to sprint in with Tyler Olsen there. It's a rushing touchdown for the man. Once again, going for 2. Is it bad idea central? Certainly. But I don't care enough. Going to Scoot Page, the man that met the page. And he's in. We retake the lead. So we're just trying our damnedest. Stay up here. Just Freeman. I was initially fooled by that RPO, but not anymore, as Freeman does in fact grab up the quarterback, because this quarterback is very mobile, I do in fact believe. Don't want to see that though, as that will be a first down. Right now though, we just need to bring some pressure with a lot of guys. This is a 1,000,000% a pass play. You get some pressure, but it's not going to switch to the man I want you to. Please. Ay. Thought I might have had him with Freeman there, but he just locked onto an offensive lineman as Jeff State quickly retakes the lead. It would in fact appear that with the way both teams are playing on the offensive side of the ball, though we just have no clue what defense even is. Strickland is now over 100 yards on the game. The 106. Well, action pass might not be the best of ideas here, but at this point I don't really care. We're going to just go to Gunderson here. He's going to be short. Throwing that ball right back up the middle of Strickland. Once again, probably not the best idea, as we have so many guys up in the box. But he's going to get hit from behind and pushed forward for the first. Eesh. Not great at all. Might do this run play once again, but do what you can is to actually bounce up to the outside and get the first and more spinning on the middle. Strickland is having himself a ball right now. This play did in fact work very well last time. McLaughlin was wide open for about 50 yards. We'll see if anyone else is open. That's a blitz. McLaughlin, I somehow get it to him, juking to the inside, but defender's not fooled, as Olsen is not exactly having himself a ball, but is playing much, much better than before.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Skips away from pressure.
I have no clue what that little run was from Olsen there, but we'll certainly take it at the moment. We need every single thing we can get. Just run that ball right back up the middle with Strickland here on this inside zone-like play. Spinning around a guy, Olsen. Why am I saying Olsen? Strickland cannot get in. He's down at the 1, I believe, and that's another injury to our offensive lineman. Hoping that this won't matter, but we're going to bring in Cameron Teague, because presumably Strickland is just heavily feeling it. I don't thought he was feeling after that one. I certainly am, as we lose yardage on that play. I'm going to see if anyone, they do legitimately mean anyone's going to try and jump offside here. No one does. That'll bring us to the 4th. RPO read bubble, which has really just been like a fantastic play for us right now, is going to continue working as Foreman gets yet another miraculous touchdown as we go up once again late in the 4th. 4th quarter, what can we make happen here as we run an inward play, and that's a great tackle right there. That's exactly what we need. Third nose defense, grind it out plays right now. This appears to be another run play up the middle, actually. It is. Well, Noah Collins does slow him down. I would have liked him to grab up that tackle here, as it does appear that they need to pass the football here. That's exactly what they're going to do, actually. Freeman can't make the tackle. Neither can Pace. What is happening? Guys. So use X to tackle. I'm just blaming the A on everything, to be honest. Use X to tackle, and not even X. Use square to tackle. That's why I use, because I'm on PlayStation anyway. Use square to tackle, and sometimes you guys just go flying in stupid directions. I swear to God, like, last episode or a couple of episodes ago, I had a play where Freeman legitimately had one of his arms, like, wrapped around the quarterback for whatever reason, as it's a 2nd and 5 right now. Where Freeman had one of his arms literally wrapped around the quarterback, and, like, that did absolutely nothing. It just kind of, like, phased right through him, as we are getting pieced up right now. And this is something that I don't think should be happening, but we're going to run a bubble screen of their own. Play that usually kills Jacksonville State. Honestly, kill us there for the time being. We are honestly just getting pieced up all over the corner. Blitz probably won't help. I'm just going to go back to the good old Tampa 2, see if that does anything to stop this offense. Won't appear to as we're getting juked out. That is 2nd and 5. At the very least here, Jacksonville State isn't exactly heavily running down the clock. It might in a second here. They might start to do that, which would not be good for us. Ooh, that's a touchdown for Jacksonville State. Not good. Gotta get going here as we're down by 4 and the field goal will not cut it at this stage in the game. Going to Scooter Page, who's honestly kind of been a safety valve this whole entire game. He's gotten big runs, big catches, and just so many big plays, as he is the main target of this pass once again right now. But he's not who we're going to. We're going to go to Peaks here, and we're going to get out of bounds with him as well. CJ Peaks, a true freshman on this team, 4th wide receiver on the depth chart. Certainly can step up if need be. It's going to be Foreman we're going to, and he barely gets that catch. That'll have us under the 2-minute warning with solid field position right now. Any turnover here is an absolute detriment and is something that we cannot afford. They should have probably lobbed that up to McLaughlin, but didn't, and that'll cost us a good bit of yardage there, it seems. Still 2nd and 10. It's obviously 4-down territory no matter what. And where are my blockers? And Strickland goes down.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
Third
it out.
and 12, and this is not what you want to see happening.
Stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Oh my goodness.
From the gun, wants to pass. The short hand.
Williamson gets a nice catch. It's 4th and 1.
And he's not going to get there.
Oh, we have to go for it.
Stands tall and makes the stop. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man
I'm
or
calling
do you play
timeout.
zone? They
I like the look
set
of
back in
this.
zone. That might change.
I like running the ball. That's what I do a lot of the time.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second.
And halfback power up the middle. Cam Teague.
It's running out on them. Down 4. They'll go for it on
This is it. 4th and 1.
They'll try it on the ground.
We get it. We get it. But McLaughlin's injured. We've had so many injuries in this game. And we cannot afford this. Strickland's gone out. McLaughlin's gone out. Who's next? I don't know. This can't be happening, as that pass is deflected by number 2 Marco Baker. Jacksonville State, and we are just so close to losing this ball game right now. Gonna be for Junior right there. Make it 3rd and 2. We run this ball with JBJ, which is probably going to be a bad idea. It was a bad idea, in fact. Who can we go to in our time of need? McLaughlin is, in fact, back. We could go to him on this play, actually. We will, and McLaughlin's keeping the ball. He's keeping his balance, and he's getting us the yardage we need. I'm gonna just let the game go. I'm letting it go. I'm letting the clock drain a bit. McLaughlin, yeah. Do I just send him on a go and immediately pass that ball to him? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We're gonna let things develop. See what I see. Olsen, roll out. To the 9. He's getting hit. We'll call a timeout. We have 1 left. 1 left. Second and goal. So many things could go wrong here, but will they? Rolling out with Olsen again. Will he get there? He does! 14 seconds left. We go up by 3. Return of Jacksonville State only gets them to the 12-yard line. They only have 10 seconds left. They do have all 3 timeouts, but they're looking for quick passes here. They have to be. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Trail pace gets outpaced, and that's game. That's game. That's game. He loses off the line, and that is it. So we lose a heartbreaker to Jacksonville State. This trail pace just falters at the end there, but oh my goodness, what a game from start to finish. Zion Turner, my God. Neither defenses really came to play tonight. That's for certain. Stats on the game: Tyler Olsen, 67% completion rate, 289 yards, dead even at 3 and 3 when it comes to interceptions and touchdowns. He does in fact have 2 rushing TDs though. Strickland with 134 yards on a couple of attempts, a couple being 15 exact. Scooter Page as well, getting that 1 big jet sweep for 54. Scott McLaughlin getting 109 yards. Javion Foreman, only 5 catches for 35 yards, but 3 of those catches were in fact touchdowns. Strickland with 32 catches. Williamson with 54. Page getting 33, and a lot of other guys grabbing up some as well. Defensive side of the ball, total tackle leader was in fact Chase Freeman, actually tied by Noah Collins Jr. and Quincy Blue, in fact. Blue getting an interception as well as Nico Solomon in that one. No one getting any sacks. Love getting your only TFL. but it's a heartbreaker of a game to lose. With all that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, subscribe if you want to, can't make you. And as always, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.